Hello friends, welcome to Caltex Academy. Today we are looking at product rule. In our previous video, we looked at product rule derivation of the formula. So if you are curious, please go ahead and check it, watch, and before you proceed with this video here. So without wasting time, we are just going to apply that formula in calculation today. So we have been given a function here, y equals to 2x cubed plus 2x times x minus x squared. So we are going to let the first bracket here to be u and the second bracket to be v. Now we shall say here u equals 2x cubed plus 2x, and then of course our v equals x minus x square. So we can differentiate u with respect to x. So du by dx equals 6x square plus 2. Also let's differentiate v with respect to x. That gives us 1 minus 2x. Now let's go ahead and combine these two in the formula where we have dy by dx is given by v du by dx plus u dv by dx. If you write this quantity first, it's also the same. Now let's move on and substitute. Our dy by dx equals v is x minus x square. We multiply by du by dx, which is this quantity here, and that is 6x square plus 2. And then we move to this addition sign and we have u, and our u is 2x cubed plus 2x. Again we're going to multiply by dv by dx, and our dv by dx is that quantity 1 minus 2x. So let us expand this expression. From our left hand side we have dy by dx, and here x times 6x squared, we get 6x cubed, and then x times 2, we get 2x. We move to the next term, negative x squared times 6x squared, so we shall have here minus 6x to the power of 4. Following the rules of indices, that when you're multiplying numbers with the same basis, you add the powers. So negative times positive is negative, and then x squared times 2, we get 2x squared. Bringing our positive sign here, and then we open up this bracket again. The first term here is 2x cubed multiplies 1, we get 2x cubed. Then 2x cubed times negative 2x, we get negative 4x to the power of 4. And then we move to the next term here, 2x times 1, again we get 2x. And then 2x times 2x, but this time is positive and negative is also negative. So we have here 4x squared. Now let's combine terms with the same powers together. Let's start with this 3 because it's starting with it and we'll rearrange later. So there are two terms with the x raised to the power 3, 6x to the power 3 and 2x to the power 3 will sum up to 8. So we shall have here 8x to the power of 3. The 1 to the power of 1 here is 2, and then this 2 making 4. So we have here plus 4x. Let's move to this one to the power of 4, and we have negative 6x raised to the power 4, then negative 4x raised to the power 4. Since they have the same sign, we have to maintain the same sign. So we have here 10x raised to the power 4, and then we move to this one, power 2 power 2 and then power 2, the same sign, 2x squared and negative 4x squared, making negative 6x squared. I think we've all dealt with them. At this point we have to rearrange them such that we have descending powers of x or ascending power of x. Any of the two works. So I think let's have ascending power of x, anything with power 1. We start with it. So dy by dx equals to, we write this first for x, and then the next power is to the power 2, x to the power of 2, then the next power is 8. So we have here 8x to the power of 3, and then lastly to the power of 4 we have 10x to the power of 4. And again we can even go ahead and simplify by removing out a common term from each one of them, and you can see x is common in all these terms, and then 2 is also common here, so we can factorize out 2x. So finally this implies that our dy by dx equals 2x. We create a bracket, and our left inside here with also 2, so as that we multiply 2x times 2, we get back this 4x, and then minus 2 is out, we are left here with 3, and then 1x inside here, so that x times x will get back to x squared, and then here we are left with 4x squared, and finally we are having here 5x to the power of 3, and this is the derivative using product rule. So please, if you get value in this content, support this channel by liking, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and we meet again in the next video. Ciao.